guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Betty, but they call me the last born, and we are in the process of growing. That's what we say in my channel, and we are all growing no matter what age you are. So welcome back. Subscribe to my channel, please help me grow. And for the returning subscriber, I love you so much. I love you so dearly, and may God bless you and continue helping you more and more. Yeah, so guys, I'm back with another video, of course. Today I want to talk about the things that have been keeping me off, maybe from posting people. I've been having a very hard sickness journey, and I want sickness journey, but I'm glad because at least right now it has been subsidized, and I thank God for the journey so far. So I just want to share with you this story because I think maybe like someone else is undergoing the same sickness, because I can tell you it's a complicated one. Yeah, this disease is called sinuses. Maybe some of you have heard about it. It affects the upper side of the nose and the facial area. And so when it started, it's all started like a flu. And so my people, I just thought it's flu. I used to take cetirizines, and I could just think that after taking the cetirizines everything would be okay. But the more I took the cetirizines, the worse it became. So it reached to a point that I was feeling that this is becoming so much. I even thought it's COVID, by the way. I took the COVID supplements. Yeah, that's what they call them. Then the vitamin C things, those things, I took them thinking that it was COVID, but I confirmed it was not COVID. So I visited a lot of hospitals before it was discovered. I've been to like 12 hospitals, and every doc was like, let me just give you some injections and you'll be okay. And I just used to trust the doctor, so I could just take the injections. But then all of a sudden it could not work, and so I thought about seeing a specialist. And then this specialist discovered that it was sinuses on the very first day of meeting you. So my guys, when you have an issue that you are in doubt of, please consider seeing a specialist of the same infection. Because I tell you, this person helped me discover that all this time I was dealing with something else that I wasn't even aware of. I don't even know where it comes from. Because, okay, it starts like flu, and there is no other body illness, by the way. They're just feeling some headache, some facial ache, and a lot of flu and sneezing. And so I used this dog prescribed some they called alkaline, I think that's the name, alkaline medicine. They are the nasal sprays. You spray them to your nose, and then and so I used them for a while, and we noticed it still could not work. I also used other medicines like the Estalook, and a lot. I've taken a lot of medicine. I think I need them to be removed out of my system. Okay, it came to a point that it was too much. I even had my friends at school, and they were all like, oh, Betty has COVID, Betty has something else. But I just used to encourage myself, one day it will all be over. My mama prays for me so much, because at some point it reaches and you feel like nothing else is working except prayers. And after praying, imagine it could subside. So at some point I felt that this not be natural. That's a disclaimer though. I don't believe in that. And then so I took a surgery, and it's a minor surgery. that is done to the respiratory system to drain the sinuses, so that at least it can be subsidized, I imagine after even doing the surgery thing, this infection did not go away. It still came back a month after. So I thought about like, what the hell could be happening to me? And I'm still too young to be under medicine throughout my life. But the doctors were like, that's the only way out, Betty. You have to take medicine throughout. You don't have to touch cold water. You don't have to stay in dusty places. You don't have to stay in places that are crowded. And you can imagine that life of living in a school. It's crowded. At the place where you walk to home, it's dusty. So in the matatus, it's crowded. So I think I was just being given a life that at some point I cannot handle. And so I felt that, but why not try the flu vaccine? And then I started taking the flu vaccine once in a while. And then I noticed that after taking the vaccine, it can stay. And so that's how my journey has been. So I tried the flu vaccine, and it could not work too, but at some point it worked. I could stay for at least a month without feeling the sneezing or the flu. Imagine sneezing for like 10 times before you get to calm down. Like, I was feeling like the air is running out of my lungs, and so I was confused. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be using the past tense because I'm still in the condition. But at least right now I'm okay. My specialist came with a certain medicine. I don't know. I even don't know the correct name of that drug. But after prescribing it to me right now, I'm using it, and I can tell you at least I'm a little bit comfortable. And then I do a lot of steaming, a lot of herbal products. I do a lot of workout, by the way. I'm one person who will wake up in the morning, run so fast, so that at least by the time that the flu, let's call it the flu, at the time it's kicking off, at least I'm at my body temperature is at a better position, And I can tell you this thing is stressing because I wish you could understand what I go through every day. Sometimes people say like, she's pretending to be sick, she has to sleep all day. But how I feel deep within me, it hurts. And by the way, if there is any of you who knows a way that I can deal with the sinuses completely, please let me know, because I've tried the sinuses, I've tried injections, I've tried drugs, I've tried herbal products. It all has not worked for me. So please, I'm a last born still. I have a long way to go. I'll remain a last born till I die. To my mama, of course. And if you have a way, you can help me, please. There are things that makes me afraid. Things like I've been told some diseases can be genetic. So I just sit down and try to imagine my kid over there. Then this small person is sneezing throughout, is sleeping, is just feeling so bad. That is so bad, and I cannot want it for my people or my kids. And so that's why I just want, or I'm still looking for a way to subsidize it. Sometimes I just sit down to try and shoot a video, but the sinuses strikes in the middle of the video, and you have to imagine I have to sit down with my 2 handkerchiefs, use them throughout, wash them, take another set, use it, wash it. Like, that's my routine actually, washing handkerchiefs. So that's not a good way to kick off. And so I believe in helping each other, please, people. So if you know of maybe a medic or you yourself you've ever been in that situation, please help me out. Help me know the final solution to sinuses, and I will forever be grateful. Please. Thank you guys. Have a pleasant time. Anytime you watch this, please consider liking. Please consider hitting the notification bell so that you can get updates on our sinuses journey, on how to grow up with me. I know for the last ones going. Bye guys. I love you.